What's going on, my bears? Welcome back to the cutting series, or Bubby's fat loss. I keep calling it cutting series, Bubby's fat loss, you know, same thing, whatever. Anyway, today's Tuesday and I did my lower body day with a heavy squat focus. I went to Rainbow Fitness today thinking that it was gonna be pretty much empty, but surprisingly there was a ton of people. So I didn't manage to record my first exercise, but it's okay. I'm going to show you guys what I did right here later when I talk about the workout. But for now, I did weigh in at 97 kilograms today, which is no surprise because I did eat a lot of calories yesterday and some pretty unhealthy calories too. I had some McDonald's, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I had some McDonald's and I didn't do it because I wanted a cheat meal. There's actually a reason for it, which I want to go into right now. So when people are cutting, or whenever you're cutting, there's going to be inevitably a point where you're going to have a stall, which I correctly predicted would happen around this body weight, around 97, 96 kilograms. And so I've been slowing down in my weight loss for the past 2 weeks. So if I look at the averages, I used to be losing about 1 kilogram a week, and then it started slowing down to about like 0.5 kilograms per week, so a little over a pound basically. And there's a couple things you can do when you hit a weight stall like this. I will make a video on it later, but for now I just want to talk to you a little bit about it. So basically you can do really 3 things in my opinion. The first is you can take a break on your diet, and what that means is basically you increase the amount of calories you're eating just so that you can boost your metabolism a little bit. Throughout a cut, as you have a caloric deficit, your body will sort of start getting used to the amount of calories you're eating and then start to slow down the weight loss because your metabolism sort of slows down. So by taking a bit of a break from your diet, you can actually increase your metabolism again, and that's basically what I'm trying to achieve. The second thing you can do is so you can increase your cardio, and I'm already doing a crap ton of cardio, so much to the point where I'm a little bit worried that I'm going to start losing a lot of muscle mass. So I didn't want to do that. And the third thing you could do is you could even further decrease your calories. But again, I don't want to do that because I was already barely eating enough as it is. I was at about like 16 to 1700 a day, which is like really low. So I think I really messed up in terms of my diet throughout this entire cutting process. So what I want to do is increase my calories by a lot, up to around like 2100 to 2200, and then boost my metabolism. And then after I'm done with this little bit of a diet break, I'm going to go back down to about 2000. So I think that's going to be a lot better for me overall. So even like 2000 calories is like basically nothing for me, because a little bit about my stats, if you guys don't know. You already know about my body weight, but I am around 6 foot 2 inches. So someone of my size should definitely be eating a lot more than that as maintenance. But in any case, part of the reason is because I was a little bit overzealous in my diet, and also it's really hard to get solid macros, solid, healthy, clean macros here in Korea, because basically nothing has nutrition facts, which I'm going to talk about in a different video yet again. But in any case, that's what I'm doing this week. I'm increasing my calories and having a bit of a diet break, and probably around middle of next week is when I'll start dropping them again. So I feel a lot better, honestly. Eating like 2300 calories yesterday felt really good, so I'm gonna do that again today. But anyway, let's get into the workout. Let's talk about it. So the first exercise was the Goblet Squat. I did 3 sets of 10 as a warm-up with 30 kilograms, and really just focusing on hitting parallel, keeping my upper body nice and upright as possible, and feeling the load in my quads. Each set went by pretty quickly because 30 kilograms is not that heavy. I really just wanted to warm up my legs and sort of use it to stretch them out. Alright, so immediately following that, I went to some high bar squats. I decided to do a 3x3 of high bar squats, and I did them at 150 kilograms per set. And to be quite honest, I probably could have done this for a 4x4. I was really underestimating my own ability to squat today, but I wanted to not overreach because I was going to do another heavy exercise after this. But as you can see, I'm pretty much just hitting exactly parallel. I did record all 3 sets of this, and the first set didn't go so well. I didn't really hit parallel as much as I wanted to, so decided to record the second set, but the camera froze. I don't know. This phone, this iPhone XS Max, has tons of problems with the camera. I don't know why. I think it's just a defect or something, but hopefully it's just a software issue that'll be fixed later on. But here's my third set of 150 kilograms, and I think this one went pretty well. I do notice that my upper body is falling just a little bit as I bring the weight back up, but in any case, I think that my high bar squat strength is coming back, and I'm very excited to see how much weight I can hit at the end of this 12 weeks. So in any case, the next exercise was the front squat, also at a 3x3, so this is why I didn't want to go too heavy on the high bar squat. Front squatting at 120 kilograms per set. This was pretty easy for the most part, but the third set, that was a real grinder. The set you're seeing here is set number 1, and basically I'm just trying to keep my upper body as upright as possible, just like on the goblet squat, and focusing on all of that load onto my quads, which then I will use to sort of rubber band it back up to the top. Fourth exercise of the day was leg extensions. I did 5 sets of 15, starting out at 40 kilograms and working up to a top set of 60 kilograms, with each set increasing by 5 kilograms. And leg extensions went pretty well today. I was feeling the burn by about set 3, and I'm not doing any pause reps. I'm sort of just getting a nice rhythm going with these, and they felt pretty good today. The fifth exercise of the day was the reverse lunge on the Smith machine, and this really burned. So the first set that I did was actually at 25 kilograms, and what I discovered about this Smith machine is that there's hooks, there's cables that hook onto the bar itself, and if you remove those hooks, there's basically no resistance, and then the bar itself is about 25 kilograms, and so this made it a lot harder, as there isn't really anything assisting it on the concentric motion. But in any case, I did 3 sets of 10. The first set was at 25 kilograms. The second was at 35, which I did 15 reps, and I honestly just forgot that I programmed 3 by 10. I did 15, so I went a little overboard on that one, but the third set I did 35 kilograms, 3 sets of 10. I really like the reverse lunge, and I feel it a lot in my quads, but my knees were actually hurting a little bit, so that's why I didn't bring the weight up. I kind of just stayed light. Lastly, we did some leg press, 5 sets of 10 with a calf raise superset for each set. All the sets were at 180 kilograms, and basically just concentrating on my quads and exploding out of the hole, getting nice depth, of course. And then immediately after I finished the leg press set, went directly into calf raises, so just moved my feet down and then did some calf raises, also 10 reps. So that concludes my workout for today. I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all found it informative. I will be talking in separate videos about like dieting and things you can do when you hit a stall. And I also will be talking about a few other topics. Working on the videos right now, working on some scripts so they don't, just seem really jumbled up. They have like a nice logical flow to them. But in any case, that's all from me. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below if you have any questions. If you want to get into online coaching, please shoot me an email at thebarbellbear@gmail.com. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe. You made it all the way to the end here. You might as well hit that subscribe button. A lot of you guys that watch my videos are not subscribed to the channel, so let's go ahead and change that. That's all I have for today. I will see you guys tomorrow.